Salman, I want to talk about Dillian Whyte and Lawrence Okolie. Lawrence Okolie put it out there that he feels he can beat Dillian Whyte. Obviously, we know Lawrence Okolie's a hot prospect cruiserweight. He's up and coming, a talent. What did you make of those comments? And Dillian Whyte didn't take them too kindly. Dillian Whyte was peed off, you know, that Lawrence Okolie made those comments, and he said, "When I see you next, I'm gonna come and have a nice chat with you." What do you make of those comments?
To be honest, Dillian Whyte's a bit of a nut job. Okolie was just probably saying it that he was just saying it like in a boxing standpoint, that I think I could beat Dillian Whyte. I don't know why Dillian Whyte's taking that to heart, like that fight's ever going to happen. You know, he doesn't need to take it to heart. You know, it's very easy to wind up Dillian Whyte. Very, very easy. Very easy. You say a couple of words to him, he gets winded up. Like, if that was like Miller, if he pushed Whyte like that,
yeah, that's not the point. Obviously, Whyte, that's just his character. He doesn't like people talking rubbish to him. So he'll put you into your place if you talk rubbish about him. So that's fair enough. You know, that's Dillian Whyte's character. He's allowed to be like that. I think he's true. He shows a real face. He's a good fighter. But let's talk about the fight. He's an improved fighter, for sure.
He's probably one of the most improved fighters I've seen over the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, for sure. But let's talk about Lawrence Okolie. Do you think Lawrence Okolie generally meant that, or he's just looking for chasing?
I think he means it. I think he means it. You've got to realise, a lot of people don't see Dillian Whyte as one of these very top heavyweights, although he is. He's not. He's a good fighter, but he may have been saying it for loads of reasons. Maybe because he genuinely believes that he can beat Dillian Whyte. You've got to realise he has a sparring
session that he got the better of a sparring session with Dillian Whyte.
Yeah, he probably did. He probably did, because Dillian Whyte, he's not that skillful, you see. He's more of a slugger. He's more of an inside fighter. He's not a very skillful fighter, Dillian Whyte. So I won't be surprised if someone like Lawrence Okolie beat him up in sparring, you know. So it might be true, and don't get me wrong. I think Lawrence Okolie in the future can beat Dillian Whyte. I think he could beat Dillian Whyte. I think he's a very tough cookie, man, Lawrence Okolie. But I don't. Because of the weight differences, I don't think that fight will happen. But
Lawrence Okolie might move up to heavyweight.
Either way, even if Dillian Whyte goes up to Okolie, you know, it is what it is. It's just, you know, some people just lose their heads sometimes. They say a couple of things, but
I don't think Dillian Whyte's the type of guy you want to pee off. I don't think it is. He's a proper street fighter. I don't think he's somebody that you want to mess around with, because he would literally come and scrap you there and there. He don't care. He's a proper fighter. You know, so
I don't think he'll just. He's just a crackhead. Like
I won't say he's a crackhead. I would say he's very
I don't
smart.
think he's very smart type of guy.
Yeah, like, he is.
Even in the Derek Chisora press conferences, he's a bit of a weirdo. First, he said that. When I see you on road, I'm gonna come. Like, which fighter says stuff like that? Joshua don't say stuff like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That's his character. But he's just saying that. He's just. I feel like he's quite smart. He's managed to maneuver himself into such a great position where he's a pay-per-view fighter.
No, that's not to do with being smart.
Yeah, it is to do with being smart, because he is. Of course, it is. Business moves and everything. You can tell the way he talks. Yeah, he might not have his broken English and stuff. That's it. But he's smart. That's my opinion, anyway. But I think this whole situation with Okolie and Dillian Whyte, that's a fight in the future. I think that fight will happen in the future. I think Lawrence Okolie's a big cruiserweight. He'll move up to heavyweight, and if he improves and shows a bit of, because obviously right now Dillian Whyte's a world level heavyweight, whereas Lawrence Okolie is just a prospect cruiserweight. So, you know, there's a big difference. If Lawrence Okolie steps up to heavyweight, then, you know, maybe that fight can happen if Lawrence Okolie proves himself at heavyweight. But right now, we're a bit far away from that fight. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think about the beef between the two. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.